Well, good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Debbie, and I would like to read you a book. This is a really funny story that a friend loaned me, and it's called Someone is Eating the Sun. Isn't that crazy? It is by Ruth A. Sonneborn. Let's see what it's about. See how they're running? I don't know what's going on. Let's find out. Someone is eating the sun. Looks like it's on a farm. One day, Hen was pecking around, picking up corn, when it began to grow darker. "That's strange," said Hen. "There's not a cloud in the sky. Why is it getting darker?" When she looked up, she saw something stranger still. A bite-sized piece of the sun was missing. "Goodness gracious!" cried Hen. "Someone has taken a bite out of the sun. I must go and tell Rooster." And off she went, feathers flying with a flappity flap and a flutter. There's the sun with the piece missing. And there she goes, running off to tell Rooster. Here we go. Rooster was standing on a fence, crowing as loud as he could. "Rooster, Rooster," called Hen. "Something terrible is going on." "Don't bother me about it," said Rooster. "Can't you see I'm practicing? If I stop to talk to everyone who comes by, I'll never be ready for tomorrow's sunrise." "Well, you can stop practicing right now," said Hen. "There isn't going to be a sunrise tomorrow. Look up at that." "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" crowed Rooster. "What's happening to the sun?" "Someone is eating it," said Hen. "We must go warn Duck." Look, it's getting bigger. Oh my goodness. And off they went. Legs scurrying, feathers flying with a flippity flap and a flutter. They're in a hurry. Duck was swimming in the pond. "Duck, Duck," cried Hen. "Something dreadful is going on." "Don't bother me now," said Duck. "Can't you see I'm busy swimming? This is the only way I can keep cool on a hot day." "Well, you can stop worrying about keeping cool," said Hen. "This isn't going to be a hot day. Look up there." "Quack, quack," squawked Duck. "What happened to the sun?" "Someone is eating it," said Hen. "We must go warn Pig." And off they went, wings beating, legs scurrying, feathers flying, with a flippity flap and a flutter. Now there's 3 of them running. Oh my goodness. Pig was lounging in the mud. "Pig, Pig," said Hen. "Something horrible is going on." "Don't tell me any bad news," said Pig. "Can't you see I'm trying to calm my nerves? Nothing is better for the nerves than lounging in the mud when the sun is beating down." "Well, you can stop lounging in the mud," said Hen. "The sun's not beating down anymore. Look up in the sky." "Eee!" squealed Pig. "What's happening to the sun?" "Someone is eating it," said Hen. "We must go warn Goat." And off they went, feet pounding, wings beating, legs scurrying, with feathers flying, with a flappity flap and a flutter. Oh, now they're all running. There's Pig and Duck and the Rooster and the Hen. Oh my gosh, they're in a hurry. Goat was munching grass on the top of a hill. "Goat, Goat," cried Hen. "Someone is eating the sun." "What do I care? As long as no one eats my grass," said Goat. "This is the best grass I have ever tasted." "You mean you don't care if there's no sun?" asked the Pig. No, son, said Goat. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Look for yourself, said Hen. Blah, bleated the Goat. The sun's half gone. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Blah, blah. As soon as Goat began to bleat, Pig began to squeal, Duck began to squawk, Rooster began to crow, and Hen began to cluck. There was a dreadful racket. What are we going to do? They cried. What are we going to do? Why don't you keep quiet and watch clips, said a voice nearby. What? Everyone turned around. There was Turtle looking down at them. Surely you don't want to miss the eclipse, said Turtle. It doesn't happen very often, you know. Only once in a great while does the moon come between us and the sun. And just think, it's happening now. The animals stared at Turtle in amazement. So the turtle knew what was going on. Then everyone looked up at the sky. Just a slice of the sun was left. As they watched, the sky got darker and darker. The slice of sun got smaller and smaller until it disappeared. Oh, look, the moon is moving in front of the sun. There in front of the sun was a black silhouette of the moon. The moon had come exactly between the earth and the sun. All around the farm, everything was dark and still. They were standing in the shadow of the moon. Just as they were thinking that the sun was gone forever, a piece of it appeared. While they stood watching, the piece grew bigger and bigger. The sky got lighter and lighter. The moon was moving on, and the sun was still there. Hooray for the sun, cried Goat and Pig and Duck and Rooster, jumping up and down. Hooray for the great big wonderful sun. My goodness, said Hen. No one ate it after all. Then off they went. Goat went back to munching on his grass. Pig went back to lounging in the mud. Duck went back to swimming in the pond. Rooster back to crowing on the fence. And I wonder what Hen did. And Hen went back to pecking around, picking up corn with a flappity flip and a flutter. That was a fun book. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.